Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Bumblebee1009. Welcome to another small little horror game called Gone Home. In the description of the game, it says you've gone home after a year abroad, meaning you've gone living somewhere else in the world for a year, maybe Europe or something. And you've come home hoping to get a greet from your family, and there's no one there. You have to search the house and find your way through, and figure out and unravel what's happened here. You don't feel right about it. That's just what the little indication on the game says. But for now, let's get right into this. I'm really hoping that this will be a good modifiers and commentary. All lights start on for those who don't like the dark. Disable map. There will be no in-game map to guide you. Unlock all doors. Every door starts unlocked. Explore the house and story in any order. Disable voice diaries. Checking this disables Sam's voiceover. No ending prompt will appear. It will be up to you when to stop playing. Ooh. Enable commentary. Icons appear throughout the house, allowing you to hear commentary from the game's developers and contributors. Note, not compatible with disable voice diaries. Okay. Then I don't need anything for that. Let's just get right into this. I will definitely go through and explore all those after I've played the game. I feel like this is going to be a really fun game to play here on the channel. The Fulbright Company presents.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really, seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Yeah, so you living abroad and staying in Europe, living abroad for a year. As I've heard, living abroad basically just gives you more of a insight into the world around you instead of just where you were born. Ooh. Grab Christmas duck. Put back. Examine it. Ooh. Weird. So it's literally just a Christmas duck? $5.99. Put back for now. Ooh, house key. I didn't even know that was there. Oh, you just examined it. Nothing inside. Okay. Caitlin Greenbrier. Destination Portland. Flight 270, June 6, 1995. Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please, please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone to know. We will see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna leave the doors open. I like that on. Definitely like the lamplight being on. Oh my god, the sensitivity is way high. Cause look, that's just one spin of my mouse, like 2 inches. I'll explore this area first. Sam, Katie, Mom, and Dad. Jan and Terry. These two look like twins, but this one has to be the younger one. I see where they used to get their blonde hair. Oh no, god damn it. Well then, that hurt. Okay, so the phone's not helping. Play messages.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam. Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
That's sad.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so love you. See you soon. Bye.
Damn. Sam. Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom. Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hang out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little. Yeah, that's how I feel. If there was just some random guy that wanted to see our house that I haven't talked to in a while, no. Weird. Domestic reservations, international reservations. Worldwide timetable. Effective June 1st, 1994. Seattle, Portland, San Francisco, San Diego, Albuquerque. It's a lot of little areas. Atlantic time zone, 8 a.m. Eastern time zone, 8 a.m. 1 p.m., 2 p.m., 3 p.m. Katie's departure, 7/6/94, flight 881, 12:10 to Amsterdam. Huh. This seems like this is a weird, I can't put back. Regional track and field finals, April 21st, 1990, girls 100-meter relay. First place, Jamie Blum, Carla Jones, Shauna Rossi, Caitlin Greenbrier. No. Fuck you. Okay, back to this. Jesus Christ, that scared me. Regional track and field finals, April 22nd, 1991. Girls long jump event. Caitlin Greenbrier, first place. There's nothing in here. This game is actually surprisingly fun. And I can't... The cool thing about this game is that you can't really... It's a Bible? Wait, let me get into light. It's a Holy Bible. Nothing on the back. Only the Holy Bible on the front. What's weird about this game is that I can't really tell if this is supposed to be a horror game, if this is supposed to just be like one of those games that's like, it's weird, but you know, you'll figure everything out in time. Boone County telephone directory. Okay then. Don't really need that. And can't pick it up, so. Well, that's what they mean by all doors being unlocked. So any part of the story in any area. Let's go or do I want to just finish out the downstairs as much as possible? Fuck. Am I the only one that sees that? Okay, good. I can turn on the lights almost instantly. Press 2 or M to check your location in the house. Items. We have the passport. Caitlin Greenbrier. Date of birth, 12th of December, 73. Ooh. Wow. I mean, I can't really say that's a lot. Fuck off. Oh, Sam's
Oh
journal.
my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
Okay, I'm just gonna read this real quick. Welcome, new student. We hope that you are as excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day to classes. Oh, so and so. One sturdy folder with pockets, yup. Lined notebook per period, yup. Large notebook, yup. It's a pretty standard stuff. A positive attitude. I'm not bringing that. Apparently she's not either. She didn't cross it off. Please remember to get plenty of sleep the night before and be ready for the first bell to ring at 8 a.m. See you soon. And again, welcome. Beth Valence, Principal. Huh. I'm gonna leave every light on and every door open that I've explored, except these things, because these ones aren't really needed. These ones aren't really necessary to leave. I'm not the only one hearing that, right? Oh, is that Katie? Is she in the military or is that Sam? I can't tell if that's Sam or Katie. Read obituary. Oscar Doc Masson? Oscar Masson, 60, of Boone County, died peacefully last month in his home. Mr. Masson was born on September 8th, 1933, in the house that would be his home for the rest of his life. He attained his degree in pharmacy at a young age and returned to Boone County to practice. He quickly became a well-loved figure at the center of the community. In the decades preceding his passing, he was seldom seen outside his home. A service will be held this Sunday at the First Methodist Church at 1 p.m. All are welcome. His survivors include his nephew, Terrence Greenbrier, as well as in spirit the people of Boone County, to whom he provided wellness and comfort. James Clark, 31 of Boone County. So that one's the most needed. Grab pack of cards. Is there anything in it? Can I open it? Can I just put it back? Are they necessary? I think they're just random things that I can pick up and move. Okay. Let's do... Oh, wow. Again, the sensitivity is high in this game for some reason. Oh, I don't like that. Not one bit, actually. I'm assuming there's never going to be anything in there. Examine form. Electrical inspection form. Name of insured applicant, Terrence Greenbrier. Property address, 1 Arbor Hill, Boone County, Oregon, 97141. Police binder number, 009412AA. Does the entire electrical system meet local codes? Yes. Are there any deficiencies which need correcting? Unclear. If yes, describe in detail. Wiring in house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements. However, multiple layers of wiring have been added into structure over the last 100 years. System is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no clear reason. Pressure on floorboards and door frames disrupt circuits wired directly behind the surface. Property reworking the electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floor, and fixtures of the structure. After discussion with Mr. Greenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, issue will not be addressed. Required information: previous print, company name, Black Cat Electrical Co. License number 59841 Electrical name, Harold Price Jr. I hereby certify that at the time of this survey, the electrical service at this location is adequate. Okay. I just, in a game like this, I want to read everything, no matter how long it really takes. Ooh, there's a combination for that. Nothing. No. We need a 4-digit code. Examine paper. Pioneer CLD combination, laser disc player, MSRP $1,000 for a disc player? Jesus Christ. Even in 1996, that's a lot. Or 1995, whenever this is. CU CLD remote blacklight, double-sided play, headphone out, display on off. It's literally just an old TV or CD player. They say that a jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not the question of specialization, but sureness of purpose and dedication to craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination LD/CD player, you'll be glad to know that Pioneer seems to share this particular something. It didn't get finished apparently. Grab 3-ring binder. Can I put it back? I can. Ooh, is there anything on it actually? Nope, not that I see. Oh, back on. Oh. Nothing that I can grab. John Russell opened his eyes and saw them, the stars, twinkling as if he were lying on the grass in his family's yard in Massachusetts. Even though that place was a million miles away, no. He blinked the sleep from his eyes, looking through the carbon-reinforced safety glasses of the space station Archimedes. Yes, he was a long way from home, but the future needed him. Oh, is it the same thing? Oh, no. John Russell's head swam. He felt incredibly drunk, despite not having touched a drop in hours. He vomited onto his feet, his bare feet. He stared for a moment. It was just processing his stick flecked. He was completely naked. He looked up and met the eyes of a gorgeous blonde woman wearing a tight polyamide fiber tunic. The fabric that strained at emblazoned with the phrase matter transference operator. Then he passed out. I'm surprised you didn't fix that. John Russell had crossed the gap in time. Only message had passed before, but now, as a man, they needed him. Now more than ever. Changing the past was no longer good enough. The instructions from the council had been clear: what to procure, what to construct from it, how to assemble it. So he made the machine, how to transport him bodily, transport him bodily across time. And now he stood there on the bridge, and the starship Archimedes, comma, and of all the vessel, because only he who had saved the president's life twice before could helm the naive crew to their destiny, the fate of the galaxy. Can you not? Back to basis, sent back in time to Dallas. 1963 again. You can do better. Paradox results in JFK death behind desired outcome. Okay. JFK president. Huh. Nothing important. Nothing important. Nothing important. I can't open that yet. Examine magazine. True stories. I was a teenager drag queen. I don't like that sound, okay. Soft face. Fresh. Readers tell us about their worst moments. 90210. Does anybody still care? The male gaze. How to subvert. Sarah Holst. Not gathering moss. Okay then. Oh, nothing important. The accidental. The unreliable. A year on the mountain. Come down from the mountain. The accidental prophet? The accidental prophet. Excuse me, huh? I still can't tell if this is supposed to be a game. A Stranger Under My Roof. The #1 best-selling advice for parents of teens. Dr. Alyssa Medina. The teen years are fraught with change of all types, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, but these changes don't just affect your teen. Your teen's turbulent years are a challenge for parents as well, maybe the biggest challenge you've yet faced since having children. This book holds insights into your teen's behavior from the very beginning, as he or she first enters adolescence, up through the end of the teen years as he or she enters young adulthood. The practical strategies. I'm done with that. Fuck you. But yeah, I still can't tell if this is supposed to be just a cool little game where you just have to figure out the story, or if this is an entire game about what is it? If this is just a game about finding story, or if there's actually horror elements to this. Gostad, gentlemen, Moscow by night, drug, prostitution, the mafia, the new rule of love, Japan's bloody war on dolphins. The fuck? Ladies in the ring, women's wrestling. Nope, there's only that. Okay, so what's this? The Accidental Pariah. Terrence L. Oh, Terry, yeah, Terrence L. Greenbrier. A message from our future saved the president's life once, but within the next 24 hours there will be another attempt on the lines of communication. Attempt and the lines of communication are down. A James Bond for today's audience. Casey DeWitt. Amok now. compelling, a thriller worth its salt. David Pittman, Vaster. So is he another one of those people that just believes that the JFK death was an entire accident, or like what's his thought on that? He seems like one of those conspiracy theorists that's of the JFK death, even with this 30 years later. Okay, what is this? Benjamin Almond, The Killing of JFK, A Theory. You've seen the movie, discover the truth. A superb work of speculation plotted with amazing skill and showing a level of magnetic artistry not usually present in such academic places or pieces. A thrilling theory. I couldn't put this book down. An important new look at the circumstances surrounding one of the greatest tragedies of our time. Your time, maybe. I wasn't even born in the 1990s. Not even close.
Secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevation.
I still hate that the sensitivity is so high.
This
There we
reports
are.
high winds
Now
and
it's-
torrential
now
rain
it's lower.
conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and
JFK, X-Files station.
Secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Examine book. Making friends, even when you're... Okay, Sam thought this might help. Sam thought this might help Dad. Feeling lonely? It's a piece cake. Okay, well, fuck you.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform, and she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Well, that's one way to do it. Play Street Fighter with him. Big gold star out of the backpack. It's Mom's old work mug.
This is a severe weather warning.
Tacoma
Northwest
County
Weather Service
Forestry
reports high
Service.
winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties:
Friday,
Austin
8
County,
p.m.
Boone County, Dawn
The
County,
X-Files.
Tacoma County, and
What does that have to do
Wistaria
with
County.
anything?
Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Grab the matchbox. Is there anything? Nope, the matches are all used out. Weird. I'm definitely liking this game so far. I don't know how long it is, but I'm definitely liking it. The Heaven at the Edge of the World. Samantha Greenberg, Grade 2. Story, The Turtle People, Part 1. Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean. I went on forever. It went on forever. Or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise. There. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom! It was the black pirate ship, she yelled. I thought we lost them at Horse Island. The first mate said, looks like you thought too soon. The black ship came up along the side. Captain Black himself came out of the deck of the Black. Captain Black. Great name. Deck of the Black came out on the deck of the Black ship. He yelled to Captain Allegra, Yar never gonna find the edge. Thar ain't no paradise, and your father were a liar. Captain Allegra yelled back, Then why do you keep following us, you imbecile? The first mate yelled out, We'll stop you, Captain Black. will find the edge of the world, and you'll see that her father was no liar. The battle kept going until the Captain Allegra's ship got away. Now west, she said, and the ship sailed towards the sunset. I mean, for a second grader, meaning what, you're 8? That's pretty good for an 8-year-old. Grab cassette. Can I play it? Can I play the cassette anyway? I can. Damn, that should go hard. Oh my god, that went hard. Hey, are you the new girl, Sam? I'm Tommy. I'm at the back behind you. We have wave if you get this and write back. Hi, Tommy. Yes, I'm Samantha, and yes, I'm new. What's up? I just thought since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. I do not have a lot of friends either, and so I thought I'd ask something. What is that? Does that say something? Something if you don't mind. Do you mind? No, I don't mind. What did you want to ask? Was it just your uncle who went psycho, or does it run in the family? Oh shit. Grab a bunch of coupons. For what? Save 25 cents at a store. Grab eraser. Examine the pamphlet. United States Department of Agriculture, U.S. National Forestry Manual, Northwest Region Prescribed Burn Procedures and Precautions, Pacific Northwest Conservation Department. I mean, because there's definitely a lot of things on the west side of the United States. There's a lot of what are they called? Forests. I'm forgetting what they're called. National forests. That's what they are, I think. I believe that's what they are. National forests, though. Productive System Worksheet 6. Name Samantha Goldberg. Directions below 2 stories. The events. The menstrual cycle. It travels through the floppy. The over releases the ovum about 2 weeks later. Since the lining is not needed for pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Oh my god, I'm not reading this. I read that wrong. Reproductive system. I didn't even realize. I don't even think I want to read this. This might get me demonetized. See me. This might honestly get me demonetized if I read this, but fuck it. The early morning of September 1st, 1937, Essa Glate stares out of the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village of Wielum in Poland. As the train rumbles along and the sun rises over the countryside, she can only think of her dear Borislav, the boy she is engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop. As this train approaches its destination, her heart races. The lining of her uterus is getting thick and soft. No! You can't make me read this. As Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. Then there, her dear Boris, still in his baker's smock. He must have dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop to come meet her. Her heart skips a beat. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. What the fuck? This sounds like an intro to Big Mouth. Oh, Jesus Christ. Over the weeing of the systems of the steam engines, A deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadow pass over the station. A whistling sound. Essa, her thoughts only a second faster. The bombs. Reaches out towards her dear Boris across the crowd. Their eyes lock at and the moment freezes. The flash and smoke envelops him almost instantly. In the assault by German forces, almost 75% of the people in her hometown are killed. The rest, including Essa and, for a time, Borislav, huddled in a half-destroyed church. He is blind, his legs are missing, bandaged with torn bedsheets. Essa's eggs will not be meeting a sperm. It dissolves. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Essa has given up her rations to keep Boris alive, but in the end, nothing can save him, since the lining of the uterus is not needed for pregnancy. It comes out through the vagina. Oh my god, I don't know why I hate this so much, but I love it at the same time. It's so fucking stupid. Essa vows to survive. She sets off to join the Polish resistance as a daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It is incredible how the female body knows to prepare for pregnancy. See me? Jesus Christ, I hated every second of reading that. Close that shit back up. Oh my god, I hated that so much. World history. Okay, fuck you. Oh my god, I don't know why I hated that so much.
Somehow I always knew that someday we. Now that it's happened, I just can't believe it's true. I've done the best I could to keep from feeling blue. Can't get you off my mind. What am I gonna do?
That was something else entirely. Starting to lag a little bit. That's nice. I can't even read that. I can't. Oh, there we are. Orange flavored soda. Dr. Litters. Okay then. Shot glasses. Come on. Motherfucker. Read letter. March 8th, 1976. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, I wrote to inform you that, unfortunately, Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to The Accidental Paria. Despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior, we went ahead with publication of the second book in hopes of the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than the first, and so our stewardship of the series must end here. It has been a pleasure working as your publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best in the future endeavors. I like how it says grabbed at. Oh yeah, second book. Even though we already looked at it. Motherfucker, why is my thing lagging? Motherfucker. I'll be back in a second. I gotta figure out my graphics real quick. There we are. Okay, well, it's still gonna lag a bit. I don't know why. The accidental savior. Nothing in here to look at. Because it only started in this room. Maybe there's just something with this room in itself that's gone wrong. No. Coupons again. Grab a dice. Katie, please, whatever you found, don't tell Mom and Dad. The attic. Why am I lagging so much? It's fine, we'll make it through. Because we've already done this room, I don't know why that door is closed then. Actually, for now, I'm actually going to end this episode here. It's been a pretty long episode, definitely, and I've definitely loved this game. I am definitely going to keep playing this, like, right after. I'm just going to go into the next episode. I just don't want this one to be too long. But for now, I'm going to end this episode here. If you did make it to the end, please make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And hit the notification bell to see any more uploads that I put out on the channel. I am definitely trying to grow this year in 2023. I'm trying to get a lot done in this year. Try to not become successful or big, but just I like playing games, so I like to do this stuff for you guys. But for now, I'm gonna end this episode here. I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys.